Leo, welcome to ancientsire. Thank you so much for joining me for your September 2016 General Zodiac Tarot reading. I want to emphasize that this is only a general reading. It will not apply to each and every Leo out there. Please watch your moon and your rising signs if your sun sign does not resonate with you. And of course, a personal reading is always best because I can attune to just your personal energy. If you would like a personal reading with me, you may do so by following the link to my website, which is listed in the description, the end of this video, and also in the upper left-hand corner. I also want to thank all of you who have subscribed to my channel and have left me your comments and your feedback. It means so much to me, and I'm truly thankful and grateful to you. All right, Leo, so as usual, I've already shuffled and laid the cards out for your September reading just to save a bit of time. And starting off your reading, centering your reading, is the Nine of Wands. Now, the Nine of Wands pretty much is stating that you've kind of let your defenses down, or they've failed. Or your problems are becoming too much for you to bear alone. You may be giving away your power. You may be giving away your self-responsibility, or even just, putting up the white flag. I'm hearing that my guides are saying do not bend or bow to the adversary. Don't show your weakness. Fight for what you believe and stand strong. This could be indicating that your belief systems or the way you're thinking could be holding you back. You may be becoming too idealistic. I'm also hearing that you may just be tired. You may just be tired of fighting, or tired of, climbing the ladder, so to speak. Tired of all the constant backlash that you may be receiving, and you're kind of you're at a spot where, you know what, this is it. I'm done. You feel like you can't keep this going any longer. However, like I said before, you need to stand strong and do not show weakness. Okay? Put on your war paint again, stand up, and stand your ground. You can do this. You're Leos. Y'all can do this. Y'all are strong. All right, so the next card in the reading is the Knight of Swords. Now, the Knight of Swords is in the crossing position, so this is something that can help or hinder. This can be an actual person in your lives. Most of the time it is. If so, this is generally somebody younger, mid-20s, early 30s. Or it could be somebody who is just acting that age. Usually this is a air sign, which would be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Now, this is somebody who is bringing news, information, messages of some sort. Now, it may not be what you want to hear. However, this may be something better. Okay? It may not be exactly what you expected. They may be bringing news of travel, or being out and about, mingling and getting out in the community. This could be indicating that somebody could be seeking you out. And this would be a favorable outcome, I do believe. But it's somebody who you just rides in very quickly, okay, kind of comes out of the blue and offers you maybe something you weren't expecting, but it could be better. All right, so keep an open mind, Leo. Now, in the love aspect, this could be somebody who is literally going to sweep you off your feet, whether you were male or female. um, you're just going to be blown away, okay? If you are in a committed relationship already, this could be about that love brightening up tremendously. It could be becoming deeper and more satisfying. I'm hearing that if you are a single Leo, get up and get dressed and go out on the town. Okay, go out and mingle in the community. Um, you can't find somebody if you're in your home, away from everyone. For some of you Leos, I'm seeing that this could be a knight working on his negative side, okay? I don't think this is for all of you, just a certain few, but this could be somebody who is very reckless, um, doesn't really think things through, acts spontaneously, or on a whim. This could be somebody who, attacks without thinking. So this could be somebody who gets in quite a bit of trouble. He or she may have a little bit of trouble with the law. They may be very reckless and careless. So watch out for that. Again, my guides just said don't show weakness. Okay. So the next card in the reading is in the crowning position, and we have the Hanged Man reversed. Now this is a major arcana card, and this is indicating that you feel like you're at a crossroads here. You may be feeling like you're in limbo, you're stuck. For some of you, you may feel like you don't know which way to go. You don't know what you want. And you're just kind of at a point where you just have no idea what to do. You're just there. Okay. And that kind of goes right along with that Nine of Wands there that we had, the first card. You may be coming to that spot where, you just don't know which way to go. For some of you, you may be having trouble letting go of something or someone. If this is in a love aspect, this could be a possible unattainable lover that you just can't have, or is not right for you, or possibly taboo. Um, this may be somebody who wants their freedom. The phrase, if you love them, let them go, is coming to mind here. For some of you, I'm seeing also that you could be feeling like you're being hung out to dry. That some of you may actually, I'm hearing, be tangled up in a web. And that could be a web of deceit, a web of just entrapment, okay? I'm also hearing that you need to let go of any negative or self-limiting beliefs. Um, remember the idea of the self-fulfilling prophecy. You know, what you say you manifest, what you think you manifest. So, you know, if you were feeling real down and out, try changing your attitude. You know, I will get this job. I will be happy. I will be in love, you know, and that's what's going to happen. Be very positive. All right, so the next card in the reading is the Queen of Pentacles. This is in the unknown position. This is secrets, hidden knowledge, things you're not currently aware of or consciously aware of. This could even be subconscious. But the Queen of Pentacles is usually an actual person in our lives, and this will be an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. This is usually somebody with darker hair and darker eyes. This is somebody who is, she may be a very good businesswoman. She's usually very grounded, down to earth, good with her money and finances. She is very in tune with nature and animals. So this could be somebody who they could work in a veterinary clinic, they could work in a nursery, or possibly just have a garden. You know what I'm saying? But this is also representative of somebody who is the homemaker. Okay, she's about the home, the hearth, the family, taking care of the children, making sure everything is the way it should be at home. She may even be someone who works from home. If this is in your career, this could be somebody who makes you feel at home. All right. She may just kind of make you feel very comfortable around her. Mostly I'm feeling like this is somebody who is going to be offering you some very valuable advice about life in general. This could be about money, but I feel like this is somebody who just gives you a different perspective on life. Now the queen here, I'm seeing that she has she wears many coats, I'm hearing. There's a deeper level to her that she doesn't let a lot of people see. If you look at the card, she, you know, the top coat, she's wearing green. All right, so that's about that money, that love, I'm sorry, that money, that materialistic nature of the Queen of Pentacles. However, underneath, she's wearing a purple dress or something. And this is indicative of very enlightened, divine, spiritual aspect of herself. And she doesn't show that to a lot of people. So if you see that side of her, then you're very lucky. I'm also seeing that she likes beautiful things. She appreciates the beauty of everything. And she likes to make things beautiful as well. All right, so let's move on to the past position. I like to call this the catalyst card. This is, to me, this is what has set everything else in motion, okay? The rest of this reading in motion. And we have the Magician reversed. Now, the Magician reversed, this is the Sorcerer card, all right? This is the Merlin card. This is, This is about somebody who may be in a very authoritative position. They may be somebody with a lot of resources. This could be indicating that you are overlooking the synchronicities or signs that the universe may be giving you. I'm also seeing that some of you Leos may be doubting yourself um, and causing yourself unnecessarily causing yourself some problems as a result of this. Okay, you have all the resources that you need. You have the things that you need to succeed, but you're doubting yourself for some reason, and maybe doubting others. This could be a resistance to change. You may be feeling very stuck in your ways. Don't cling to that past. I'm saying again, let it go. You have to open yourself up and be open to the signs and the direction that the universe may send you. For some of you, in a love aspect, you may be losing faith that you are able to find and attract or keep your new love or a love. Okay. Remember, what you say you manifest, what you think you manifest. So show that confidence that you Leos have. Show that pride and that self-esteem. But mainly, again, this is I'm seeing again that you're feeling kind of stuck and kind of down and out and doubtful of your own abilities. There's no reason to. You're doubting unnecessarily. Things happen, and things may not go as we plan or we think they're going to go, but be open to that change and you'll be fine. Go with the flow, Leo. All right, so the next card in the reading is in the future position. Now, this is something that can either help or hinder. I'm sorry, no, this is the, sorry, I got ahead of myself. This is in the position of the future. Now, I don't like to call this the future position because future can always change. This is more of the most probable outcome if everything stays on the same course. And we have the Fool upright. Now, the Fool indicates newness, starting over, new possibilities, a new life. Okay, this is starting completely over, ground zero. But it's about innocence as well, looking at things in a whole new light through a childlike eyes. All right. You may be going out on your own. You may be just starting something completely new to you. This is a wonderful card. Just be careful that um, that you're still watching around you and watching for the dangers around you, because sometimes we can get so carried away and looking at everything in awe, that we don't see what's right in front of us, the cliff right in front of us. So be careful. Just watch where you're going. And I mean that metaphorically, okay? Actually, I just heard for some of you, you may be a bit accident prone. So again, watch where you step. Be careful. All right, so the next card in the reading indicates you, your hopes, your fears, your desires, and it could indicate why everything is happening. But I have the King of Wands reversed. Now, this definitely could be you, Leo, because this is a fire sign. All right, but this could also be another Leo or an Aries or a Sagittarius. Now, when the King of Wands is reversed, this is indicating somebody who has been through a lot in their life. Okay, they're generally very warm and kind and understanding. Very full of energy in life. However, when they're reversed like this, they could be have a lot boiling up in the inside. The anger or the problems are just kind of boiling at the surface, and they could be like a ticking time bomb or a volcano ready to explode. If this is you, Leo, try not to act on that, okay? Don't take it out on the wrong person. If this is someone else in your life, you should know you are a fire sign. But if this is another fire sign, or like I said, a Aries or a Sagittarius, they have the same kind of qualities as you do. They could be very warm and kind, and they can keep you fed and keep you warm just like fire. However, they can also go out of control sometimes. All right, and burn everything down, and it's hard to reel those fire signs back in. So be careful with that. When they explode, they explode. So again, if that's you, try to keep that under control, because you don't want to let it out on the wrong person. Now, the next card in the reading is in the people, events, and energy surrounding you. And you have the Five of Swords reversed. Now, the Five of Swords reversed is indicating that, you've been battling, you've been going to war, with others, or just life in general. You may be feeling like you have something to prove to someone, or maybe even to yourself. This is a waste of time and energy. You have nothing to prove to anyone. If you're right and you know you're right, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter if people believe you. It doesn't matter if people agree with you. Let them do their thing and you do yours. Put your energy into more productive outlets. But in general, this is indicating a power struggle, conflicts. I'm hearing pick your battles wisely. Not everything is worth fighting over. For some of you, you could be shooting yourself in the foot with your temper. Okay, so be very careful again. Do not create conflict where none exists. If things are getting a little tense, walk away. There's no use to adding fire to the fuel. I'm hearing for some of you that, that a lot of your problems are rooting from money here. Somebody may owe you money, something to that effect, or you may just be worried in general about the bills piling up. Keep a cool head and try to stay focused, put that energy towards getting the bills paid or getting those knocked down. But this is just tremendous stress right now. You really need to relax. You really need to calm down and try some meditation or just talk to people. but your stress level is getting very, very high. And that's not good for your health. All right, so the next card in the reading is Temperance, and this is another major arcana card. Now, this again is in the position of the unknown, secrets, hidden knowledge. Excuse me, got tongue-tied. Things you're not consciously aware of. And with Temperance, this is a balance of all kinds. This could be friendships, romance, partnerships, work partnerships. Whatever it may be, they're all wanting your attention, and you need to be able to balance all of those out. For some of you, this could actually be like an alchemy thing, chemistry type of thing, where you're mixing and matching. And in that context, it could mean also finding the balance of the chemistry between people, or you know, it's about finding what is right for you, the right balance for you, the right chemistry for you, whether that is another person or a job or something to that effect. I'm hearing that, there's some deeper personal issues you need to address for some of you. They could be blocking your progress. So you need to work through them and integrate them. Maybe talk to people. Just find a way to package. I'm also seeing the need to balance fire and water. So for some of you, you may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be somebody at work. This could be a love relationship, something to that effect. But, fire and water usually do not go together. But that doesn't mean it can't work out. If you can find that balance between them, between the two elements, you can be completely balanced, a yin and a yang kind of an energy. For some of you, you need to concentrate on balancing your checkbook, balancing your finances, come up with a plan to make your money stretch. Now the next card in the reading kind of just doubles that energy there, because this is the outcome card, and you have the Two of Pentacles. And this again is about balance and partnerships. Now again, this could be balance of any kind. This could be love and work. This could be family and work, or your career. Whatever the case may be, this could be friendships. Whatever the case is, you got to find that balance between the two. I'm also seeing that that your ship's coming in, so to speak, and you don't even realize it yet. Okay, so it's coming. It's not far off. Now this could be a career coming in, your ideal career. Again, this may be something you didn't necessarily have in mind, but keep an open mind about it, and it could prove to be very beneficial. Now this could be an actual person coming into your lives for those of you looking for a relationship, or this could be, even if you're not looking for a relationship, this could be somebody who kind of just comes out of nowhere and sweeps you off your feet, just like that Knight of Swords. Again, this is about balancing money also. Balance your checkbook. Make sure that the math adds up. Find ways to stretch your dollar. Also, I'm hearing that you need to make sure that you are taking care of yourself as well. You know, make sure you are nourishing your body, mind, and your spirit. Um, because if you're not healthy, then you're not much good to anyone. You got to think of yourself first, okay? All right, Leo. So before I go, I did pull one card from my Secret Language of the Animals Oracle deck, as usual. There we go. And you got the card Python. And Python says, Python silently enters your world to open the way to deep transformation and renewal. She calls forth the full realization of your dreams, not through exerted effort and chasing, but through quiet mastery of one of your greatest creative powers, intention. Take time to listen closely to the ancient calling of your soul. Clarify what you really want and allow this vision to ignite a fire of new possibility within you. Nothing renews our spirit more powerfully than the awakening of a dream. Bold visions dissolve past perceptions of the possible. They awaken within you a whole new way of being. Resist the temptation to rush off sharing this new dream with others or wasting your energy chasing after it. Take time instead to allow the embers of your desire to grow inside, harvesting the energy of your vision. Call it closer to you. With Python's ancient knowing finally attuned to the rhythms of life, she will help you sense when it is time to act, and to do so with great assertive power and accuracy. She can assist you to be patient and calm, but to seize the moment with great power when it matters most. Maintain focus, but don't let your idea of how you think things are supposed to happen stop you from seeing what emerges before you. I just said that. Letting go of your attachment to both past and future outcomes will give you the ability to feel the pulse of the highest possibility, to follow the energy of the moment. Be willing to look into the shadows, to see beyond the surface of your circumstance into deeper truth and higher gifts this moment brings to you. Python says, I release the past to awaken the new. I see my world through the eyes of who I am becoming. I love these cards. They just bring the message right on home. All right, Leo, so there is your reading for September. I hope that this gave you some clarity and some insight. I hope that you can take something from this. And I wish you many, many blessings for the month of September, and I will see you in October. Namaste, friends.